Here we are again, the 9th edition of Full Moon's VideoZone. We're actually on the set of Dr. Mordred, which stars Jeffrey Combs from Reanimator and From Beyond, and Brian Thompson from Cobra and Terminator. As we speak, David Allen is setting up a really cool special effects shot which involves 2 battling dinosaur skeletons. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed Seed People, and I hope you're enjoying our video magazines that appear at the end of each one of our feature films. And of course, I'll see you on the next edition.
Full Moon sprouts another horror classic. Seed People. Hot off the set of Dangerous Toys,
did you see the smoker?
director Peter Manoogian shifts gears from toys to Seed People.
For you to do the transformation, you're gonna love this. You gotta go down into this form because that's how you transform. Okay, let's rehearse it again.
Daddy wants to talk to you.
You're not my daddy!
There were many strange occurrences on the set of Seed People.
There was the day the seed creature sailor escaped and flew into the town and actually terrorized 10 victims in the town, and 3 people died of a heart attack. No, that couldn't have happened. He's just a puppet.
Here, what if he's right here with the pole?
Well, let's try it.
Because he would be actually higher right here.
He'd be higher,
without a ladder.
But I still think I'd love to get him like 20 feet up.
20 feet. We can put you a ladder up here if we have to. Wherever you want it, Bo. We just have to have time to rig it.
Puppets, creatures, monsters. Manoogian tackles them all in his Full Moon projects.
Instead of puppets, we have creatures, seed creatures. One of them actually is a puppet. The other 2 are actually people in suits.
Manoogian enlisted the help of Matt Demeritt, a physically challenged actor who fit the special requirements for playing the role of shooter. Actor John Mooney plays Frank Tucker, Shooter's alter ego.
Shooter does all kinds of havoc. Shooter's a little demonic character that helps perpetuate the continual seeding of people. I am the main seed. I am not the first seed. Mrs. Santiago is actually the first seed. I quickly ascend to being the big seed. We're seated in front of the mother of all seeds, and we're besieged by insects.
It's a little more off the top, and I think we have it.
That mother of all seeds is a cone.
A seed cone.
And serves as the prime objective of the zombified Seed People.
This is the scene where the giant seed cone, the mother cone, is discovered. And you're all going to be sort of working and uncovering it. And you can't actually dig into this at this point, but I'm going to have some of you just sort of up here, working, exposing it. We'll give some of you tools. You can be digging over here, and not a lot of emotion, because you're all sort of
Zombied out.
Definitely zombied out. With pretty straightforward Seed People stuff. Okay?
Looks like they're looking for something. Can't really tell.
Holly Fields plays Kim,
And they all
You want a real video camera? We have one right here.
Yeah, can I borrow that for a minute?
the teenager of doom who is eventually turned into a seed person.
Came up before.
Right.
Have you ever seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers? I saw that a long time ago. And the funny thing is, I've always wanted to do a character like that, just zone out. I don't really think about anything. Maybe you just like get everything out of your mind. You just kind of gaze. Because whenever I'm zombied out, I have no lines. I don't have to think about anything. I'm thinking about what are we gonna have for lunch, So this is our healthy meal. We have a muffin, a Dorito, and a carrot.
Although in reality, Holly is 21 years old. In Seed People, she plays a 13-year-old.
Ever since I turned 20, I dropped down. Instead of playing 16 and 17, I'm playing 13, 14. It's fun. I don't mind.
What's the matter? This isn't like you, Kim.
There's nothing wrong with me. It's Mrs. Santiago who's weird. Let's make her go
Ann Betancourt plays Mrs. Santiago.
I just want to get it straight for everybody out there. This is the woman that introduced me to seeds, and I'm internally grateful to her for that.
But there is another character she plays in Seed People, or at least another character that plays her.
I'm Tumbler, or Tumbler is me, yeah. And she's the one that chases the little girl through the woods. The creature that we become is really an ugly little thing.
Have you ever asked yourself, what makes Tumbler tumble?
Hi, I'm Mike Deek, and I'm working for John Beekler, who's doing the creature effects on Seed People. Some of you may remember me as the bear from Demonic Toys, but that's from another show. The shot we're doing tonight is we have Tumbler, and we have to make him go across the field. And what Ted and I are going to be doing is rigging this to work in conjunction with our special effects guy, so we can actually have this thing tumble through the shot when we need it. Okay, what we're doing here is we're cutting open the creature. We're exposing the fiberglass network inside, and now what we have to do is line this pole up right with the center so that when it rolls, it'll roll evenly. We're going to attach it to a remote control RC car, and that's actually going to drag this thing across the shot and give us hopefully what we need.
Mark.
One of the age-old problems with acting in a special effects film is reacting to things that are not there.
If we were just doing 1 or 2 takes, it would be okay, because it's pretty easy to create your own fright. But after 15 takes of something that's not there, or a piece of rubber that's laying there that later is going to turn out to be something that looks terrific, you know, it can be pretty tough to do.
You got to be off camera saying snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, yeah, I do that.
Without stepping on her line.
I'm the popper of the stars.
Tom, be careful.
Oh no, my battery.
The film's hero, Doc Roller, played by Bernard Cates, missed actually working with the monsters.
I didn't have to work with the creatures. I had to work with people who were controlled by them. I've got to stop them. Give me the hatchet, Doc. Now stay back. You may be one of them.
Action man!
The world of special effects, especially creature effects,
Up!
is fraught with technical difficulties.
Up with the body more, and cut.
Once they get set, they can see what they do. You get up there and whoa! Director down.
I don't know if you can see it, but this is a tree from the orchard with 3 blossoms on it. Actually, 1 blossom and 2 that have already gone to seed. This blossom we're in the process of filming it attacking Ed Busta. Go back, David, spraying, and action. Our seeds are corn puffs shot out of an air gun.
Front of his neck. Yeah, probably. Adam's apple.
Hi. I've been Cocoa Puffed to death, actually.
Enough about special effects.
One's enough. No.
One's never enough.
What about the love triangle?
Look, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be tickled pink to find out that your old boyfriend's going to be running around here in his shorts?
Why haven't you and Brad gotten married?
Because I'm still waiting for him to get his head out of his ass.
Dane Witherspoon, who plays Sheriff Brad Yates, has his theory.
It's a little kinky. Tom, if he was back living in this town 10 years ago, right? How old can Heidi have been? 10 years old when they were together?
Actress Andrea Roth, who plays Heidi, has her own idea.
I hope she doesn't end up with either of them. That's what I think. I don't think either one of them are her type. Truthfully, yeah.
Then we don't have anyone else to worry about, do we?
This may not seem like it's a lot of fun, but this is also an indication of where our mind level is.
This is this is the real seed people take over. Peace to the earth. Seed people.
You have to get a seat first to dance. That's the seed. The real seed.
Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Seed People, the root of all evil. From Full Moon Entertainment.
Action!
Dr. Mordred is a sorcerer from the fourth dimension who's come to Earth to protect this dimension and this planet from the dark, evil forces of sorcery. Well, I live in New York City, and I live a very quiet, subdued existence. Don't draw too much attention to myself, and I come to find out that Cabal, the evil, dark side of sorcery, has escaped from the prison where I have sealed him in the fourth dimension, and he's now arrived on Earth, and he's collecting the elements that he needs in order to release the demons that are trapped in the fourth dimension. And when he releases them, they will encircle and devour the Earth. I can't let this happen. At the end of this movie, there's this big climactic fight between two dinosaurs, a huge mammoth and a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And it looks like it's going to be an incredible sequence. David Allen is doing all of the visual effects for it, and I can't wait to see the final product. We're in there right now doing all of the sort of reactions to and everything. It's kind of acting with nothing to react off of, but hey, it'll all work when it's all put together. I hope there's a series of these adventures, because it's really in the comic book spirit, this movie, and in that also that spirit of serials back in the 50s and 40s. So I hope so. It'd be a nice character to visit over and over again.
In a Manhattan apartment, he has guarded the gateway between our world and the dark dimensions. Since the beginning of time, he has defended the human race against the demons that would unleash hell on Earth. Now, he searches for the omens that will tell him evil's ultimate warrior has arrived, sent to weave the spells that will turn our reality into a terrifying realm of black magic. Our only hope is the master of the unknown. Dr. Mordred. The spell is cast this summer.
The entire town of Pahuta is tuned to Superstation 66.
Please, this stuff's killing me.
That was funny.
But while Dangerous Dan O'Dare is rocking the airwaves, a disc jockey from outer space is about to change the frequency to total terror.
this guy, what a maniac.
He's offering a prize to any beautiful woman who's listening.
Hey, whatever they're doing, it's intense.
A one-way trip to another galaxy.
It really sucks! It was one of those things you don't quite see. Aliens are using my voice to aim their machinery.
Oh my God.
Turn off your radios, people. They're doing it again. Shining her hair and stealing her eyes. Only 19 and impossibly wise.
Bad channel. In space, no one is safe from rock and roll. In an abandoned warehouse, evil has been waiting, watching, wanting for someone to play with its toys.
We're gonna have a lot of fun here tonight, friend.
Someone's inside the toys. What do you want?
Demonic toys. Now on video cassette from Full Moon Entertainment. Beyond desire. Beyond evil. Beyond imagination. Lies the doorway between heaven and hell. Netherworld. Now on video cassette from Full Moon Entertainment. On Arturo's, Brick Bardo is the toughest cop around. On Earth, he's the size of a doll.
Homies together, we're going to war.
Are you in the wrong neighborhood?
Doll Man, 13 inches, with an attitude. Now on video cassette from Full Moon Entertainment. Andre Toulon only wanted to entertain children.
Herr Toulon has developed a method of animating his puppets without string. It's as if they were alive.
Now the Nazis will turn his puppets into toys of terror. World War II has just gotten smaller.
You think I'm afraid of this? You will be afraid.
Puppet Master 3, now on video cassette.
Hi Full Moon fans, I'm Charlie Spradling. I'm here at Dr. Mordred's Magical Dimension to tell you about all the great new merchandise we have at Full Moon. The CDs for Netherworld and Subspecies have just hit the record stores. Netherworld has 4 original songs by rock legend Edgar Winter and its instrumental scores by Bon Jovi's keyboardist David Bryan. Then you can go from honky tonk blues to vampire chills with Subspecies, which has the world-famous Amon Folk Ensemble performing music to raise the undead. And don't forget to pick up Moonstone soundtracks for Puppet Master, The Pit and the Pendulum, and Meridian. You can count the days until our next full moon release with our 1992 calendar. Every month gives you a full-color poster and enough facts about horror and science fiction movies to entertain you for the year to come. Just kidding. Be sure to keep up your collection of Full Moon trading cards. We've just gotten sets from Demonic Toys and Netherworld. They have glossy art on the front and everything you've wanted to know about our monsters on the back, from their heights to their eating habits. Rawr. Just because a full moon movie's over doesn't mean the excitement stopped. Eternity Comics has turned our pictures into explosive graphic adaptions of Doll Man and Demonic Toys, letting you follow the further adventures of Brick Bardo and the band of killer toys. Don't forget to order your favorite Full Moon t-shirt with our official logo on the front and your favorite artwork on the back. But the best way for you to get your official Full Moon t-shirt is by joining our fan club. For only $20, you'll get the Full Moon t-shirt, our Moon Flash newsletter, and the chance to get even more incredible collector's items. For more information about the fan club and the full moon merchandise, you can call our toll-free hotline at 1-800-999-9559 or write to Full Moon Entertainment, P.O. Box 526, 8721 Santa Monica Boulevard, West Hollywood, California, 90069. Keep watching VideoZone, and be sure and watch for me in Bad Channels, a new full moon movie. Keep writing me those letters, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.